Welcome to Spellbound Caves 2 by Vechs. The latest super hostile map using the super hostile mod pack. But we'll get into all that in a bit here. Got some bonus signs for Discord, for server, patrons, water pool. We've unlocked the boat recipes. Fantastic start. Anyways. Starting out here in a little bit of a interesting starting plaza. We got beds. We got cakes. We got a hippogriff. Alright. So let's look at what we have to start with here. First we have the rules. That's important. Find and complete the victory monument. Use at least easy, never peaceful. We're on normal. That's normal. Stay out of Nat Gen until you complete the monument. So, once you're done here, you can walk out of the map in some fashion. Something's dying. Oh, there's sweetberry bushes. Okay. Wool for the victory monument is found in fleece boxes. Fleece boxes are brick and iron shrines inside dungeons. It's an interesting rule. So, nothing else can be a fleecy box. That would be against the rules. If you lose the special wool from the fleecy box, then game over. This is assist mode. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Got easy mode things. Increase the duration of buff spells by 20%. When any bauble slot. Plus 30% damage resistance, plus 30 max health, plus 3 armor, plus 1 knockback resistance. Plus 60% damage resistance, 90% damage resistance. 90 max health, my goodness. This is interesting. Super hostile is, as the name might imply, meant to be difficult and challenging. However, I understand that some players may have accessibility needs, and these assist mode belts are meant to help with that. Level 1 might be a good choice for a friend or partner with limited or no prior gaming experience. Level 2 and 3 might be useful for a player with notable or severe impairments, respectively. It is up to you to determine if you need to make use of these accessibility features. Have fun and good luck. That's just a bit of a bonus stuff you could use if you wanted to. We're going to be playing without the assist mode, as we don't need that. Interesting to see, though. Oh, please stop! Get out of the bushes! What are you doing? Why? Why? Okay. Well, I'm going to have a slice of cake or two. Looks like we're starting with 15 hearts. I think the 2 just means we have a second row available. Okay. In co-op, remember to set FTB utils, allies, and opt out of PvP. Okay, we're not doing co-op, so that's not a huge problem. Press this button. Carefully review starting gear quests. Should we get a backpack and starting food / weapons? Oh yeah, that's also. Yeah. This map is made for the super hostile mod pack, and unlike the previous map, there is no option to play this in vanilla. As you can see, there's a lot of modded blocks all over the place. It literally would not really work with vanilla Minecraft. Which should mean that it is better optimized to make use of the mod pack. And as it is a Spellbound Caves, there is a large amount of focus on magic. So we should get some interesting stuff going eventually here. We can look at all the blocks. Everything constantly getting hurt on the bushes is a little silly here. That's okay. What do we all got? Here's all the magic stuff. There's all kinds of magic. It's a very large part of the mod pack. Netherite exists. Dragon stuff exists. All kinds of cool stuff. Different kinds of weapons. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do here. There's an antenna dish, which you need. Oh, that's also a thing. There's levels. There's mods. It's a whole thing. It really is. So let us open up the starter area here. Click on me to learn the very basics of the mod pack. Okay. So tasking you to press the button to open this. This is a important part of this. There's tutorials and quests with rewards and all sorts of stuff. You can use these to get to the different sections. Even if you want to just go at your own pace, there's very important things. Water is the thing you need to worry about. You can have dirty water, clean water, various other water sources, juices, and all that. Punch or chop the base of trees to chop the entire thing down. Convenient. There's a recipe helper, just generally the one in Minecraft. We'll cover up the reskillable tab when you spend XP levels. You open the Minecraft recipe helper, close that to spend your XP levels. Or mining so you can use stone pickaxes. That's important. Can be learned at your own pace. You get some food. Get some water. Escape twice to close this. This quest triggers when you look at the corresponding blocks. It's designed to pop up a few times to ensure brand new players don't miss this. Yep. And video and RAM settings. We're rocking about 6 gigabytes of RAM for this that we've assigned in the mod settings. We're not going too high on the view distance though. Just to make sure things keep working well. Overall, should work out fine. We don't get any rewards for our video and RAM settings. Sad. I think we need to look at all the blocks before we can get a reward for this. Anyways, general information. You don't need the quest book. Yep. You could use the quest book or you can just press the button. That's fine. Try not to mess up updating the mod pack when that happens. Had some weird stuff happen in the previous map with the updating mod pack, but hopefully things will be more normal. Just staying the same. Hopefully. Here's quests. You can get in a team if you wanted to. Check this to say we've done it. Just like finishing all the stuff. Yep, I've read that. I think I still need to look at these before I get the experience, but we can do that. There are many guidebooks. I think I want to hold off on that for a second here. Let's do the starting gear. No. becoming night. Let's sleep here. Should probably also activate this lodestone here. Current location is world spawn. Cool. So this is world spawn. It already has a name. That might be used as the transportation method for the map. That could be interesting. Right, I see this large building over here. I don't know if I want to make this be my base. Maybe we'll head over there for a second. Want to take the bed? Might as well. We'll just respawn here anyways, so that's fine. An iron door. Alright, here we go. Take some sweet berries. That's why not. Can you shift into the sweet berries? Nope. I see a cave right over there. So that is of some interest to me. Y'all okay? I don't think they're okay. This large area is called Flower Fields. There are many areas, sub-areas, and dungeons in the map. Is this your first Super Hostile? Welcome, either way. This map is easier than usual, so new players have a chance to get used to things, both in the map and the mod pack. Okay. This is an urn from Ancient Warcraft. Smash them. Oh my goodness. They have a ton of things. Yeah. That's actually a crazy amount. My goodness. Got raw salmon, 3 canteens, tons of logs, various weapons. This is a vase or pot from Rustic. It's basically a chest with a wooden club. Okay. Well, we skipped straight to stone pickaxes, but we can't actually use a stone pickaxe, so we'll get to that. And we can take the pot and use it as a chest. That's interesting. Oh no! I said easier, not easy. Ow, 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 ow. Let me in. Easier, yes. Quite. And now we get to slowly regenerate our larger amount of health. Hopefully whatever in that chest was worth it. We can make a crafting table while we're here. Cake is not a good food source. And neither are these sweet berries, but we will manage. There we go. And that creeper dropped a whole bunch of cool stuff. Okay. That's a diamond katana. That's pretty powerful for just starting the map. It is an easier map. And it's more about working with the mod pack and all that. There's nothing else in this chest. Sad. Yeah, we got some levels. Probably put that into something. World spawn is over there. Yep. The Thirsty Goblina Inn and Hot Spring. Riley River Canyon is that way. Practice Range. Cave of Patrons. River's End Cave is that way. Okay. Let's go to this inn first, I suppose. See what we can do over here. We got more sweet berries, which double as a food source and a defensive perimeter, I guess. Tavern guards. Just a ton of guards. Presumably, this might be a faction of some description, so we probably don't want to mess with them. Open/close, thirsty arena, inn, and hot spring. Well, that's pretty cool. It's literally a drawbridge. This guy's fancy axes. Okay, let's see what's in here. Got some water. Inn rooms are free to adventurers. Please help keep our tavern safe, clean, and unexploded. Small tiefling innkeeper. Alright, we can trade copper nuggets for rabbit stew, beetroot stew, mushroom stew, salmon, steak, mutton, rabbit, pumpkin pie, and silver nuggets for an elixir of regeneration. Interesting. And they have a number of available trades. So, whether that is the entire map or resets at some point, that's another question. Anything with these guards? No. Free for public use. Please restock fuel and be a bro. This is a water bottle purifier. Fun way out to the outside there. They've got another cake. Press and check to magic progression skill quest. Yeah, we need levels for that. Form Rimheart Trader. Sells. You can trade magic crystals for wands of all the different elements. Wand of healing, a scroll of identification, lapis, an enchantment table. Oh boy, there's a lot of bits here. And over here we've got a necromancer. He's just chilling. Inline husk. There's a bartender. He sells juices. He's got grape juice, apple juice, golden carrot juice, wine. We could probably break in here and see if they have anything in their chest, but we're just looking around right now. If we want to have this be a base of some description. Here's the hot springs. Nice. We got loofahs and towels. Free golden carrot. Iron Skin 2 potion. Interesting. Okay. And then there's another. Oh. You can right click on something to trade with them. How about this one's in the hot springs? Yep. Astral diamonds for dragon bones and wither bones and ring of the berserker. All that crazy stuff. Interesting. Dragon bones could be really good. Making some dragon bone stuff. I mean, it's witherbone and dragon bone, really. Just make all those. So get some astral diamonds and you're pretty much set. I'll keep that in mind. Potion of resistance, golden apple. I'll probably collect a lot of the available loot. Move it to my room I decide on. These are empty, they got beds. Orange. Got cabinets. Got chests. We got a nice balcony. Oh my goodness. We got these things that give enormous piles of loot. Let's put these in. We'll start chucking some stuff into here for the time being. Okay. There's another upper level here. Another room. Presumably a lot of this is so you could have separate rooms if you want to do multiplayer. And we set our spawn point here. We are in a mushroom island biome, so that's good. Nothing can spawn in here. Another convenience. This is a 3-bedroom. Another chest thing. All right. It's gonna be so easy. We might just want to move some stuff down into the lobby area. Make my life a little simpler here. These are slabs. Okay. Start putting some stuff in here. Put a cabinet here. Sure. These are slabs. We're not going to be able to place a bed. It's effectively right here. We'll sleep next to the fountain. That's fine. I don't know how large of an area is going to be this mushroom biome, so that's something to be aware of. Alright. So we get the loot that we put down in the other chest. Be over here. I guess you can't access the cabinets from the part that isn't the drawer. I guess that makes a little sense. Okay. So these little vases have a lot of stuff in them. I guess that's good though. We can also take some of the loot from the hot spring chest things. Yeah, it's just wood, tools, food. Really good. Really good stuff. And when we need a drink, we can just drink out of this fountain, I guess. Good a choice as any. There we go. Right, let's keep heading upstairs more. Ooh. We got a new waystone. Takes levels to move between the waystones. Appears to be the sum total of the upstairs this way. Although we can go up on the roof, it looks like. Got this big green dome up here. That's pretty neat. You get a nice view of the area. There's a cave over that way. We're in a very, very deep hole here. Surrounded on all sides. It looks like that's about all that is up on the next level here. Just the waystone. There's some more caves over there. We completed a task for looking at another type of block, I guess. Right, let's get back down on. Let's get back down off the roof here. Do we need carpet for anything? Probably not. We'll be able to make a better storage system soon anyway, so that'll be okay. Next, his wife added the loofah. Super hostile, now 16 times the spa. More loofahs. And some of these potions and stuff we found. They're just here, chilling. Chilling in the spa. Okay. Cool stuff. There's a few more cakes lying around we can use. Bridge mechanism access. So we can look at how this bridge works. Hello, adventurer. Left this stuff more visible than usual. You need to look at the design for your own base. So we got redstone. Goes to it. Then it closes. Cool. So nice colorful ladder. That's something. And we can close this if we wanted to. I don't know if we really want to. But there you go. Ladders to get out of the water. Convenient. We got a chair there. Alright. I kind of just want to see if you got anything of those chests back there. Let me go grab a block. That'd be a good thing to have on the bar. Some blocks. So just use wood for now. Very good. What kind of block is this? It's interesting. Can you see that? Simple wooden pipes. Ah, so it's a pipe of some description. This might actually go to water somewhere then. That'd be interesting. Alright, let's get back here without breaking this block. Look at all the cabinets. Lots of fun. We got the campfires, we got the trap doors. To make a little stove kind of thing. Very cool. Could have just broken there. That would have been faster in the first place. An iron lattice. Lots of design cosmetic blocks. Got these vines growing on the lattice. All sorts of cool stuff. Alright. We could fill up some canteens at the water source. I'll help a tiny bit. Let us get back to the quest book, I think. We just need to look at a piece of sand and we'll be done with that quest. I think I kind of want to stick here next to my sorting system. It's not much of a sorting system. But I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff as we open these quests, so. General information. We can get all the guidebooks if we finish this quest. Cool. Put those in here. There's a lot of mods, a lot of fiddly bits. So you try to work through this. JEI. Just enough items. You can look for things. You can search by the Modpack. You can search by the name. You can see how to make an item. See what it can be used to make. Bookmark it. Good. FTV utilities. Facing a system, top left area inventory screen. You can opt into PvP, create teams, claim land. Not much that we're going to need to worry about here in single player, but good stuff to have. Scaling health. You can get heart shards, which you can then put into having even more health. Up to 5 rows of hearts. That's slightly different than last time in the previous map where we had an absurd number of hearts, so that should balance things a little bit better. Partial heart, partial rows, partial hearts. If you die, you lose some of your hearts, and to get them back, you need to get more of the shards. Start with more hearts than normal. Yep. So we got our free heart crystal shards from that one. Death, buffs, and debuffs. Death is a number of things. You lose max health, which we just looked at. When you die, you'll spawn a Banshee and some Vechs. Great. A fun gameplay addition. If you venture with friends, they'll be delighted at your decision to stop living and spawn high-tier enemies in the middle of your group. Good stuff. And it makes your experience retrieving your death pile much more fun, interesting, and enjoyable. But they drop stuff, which could be useful. You do keep your armor, baubles, and wearable backpack, so as the item you had in your hand when you die. Interesting. So, frequently that would probably be your weapon, which would be super convenient, since you would then have a weapon to fight to get back to your death pile. You also get some temporary buffs. Burst of power lets you fight off enemies camping your respawn point, or speed and durability to get away. Useful. There's a Twitch stuff. You can connect to your Twitch streams. You can make it do stuff. Very cool. Some known issues. A few things are known to use a lot of CPU. Don't worry, they're temporary and shouldn't happen often. Ancient Warfare mod generating a new town. Probably don't need to worry about that while we're in the map, because it's not going to generate any new terrain. But once it's finished generating, it should be normal. During the Nether, fancy, complicated, takes a little bit. Again, that should probably be already generated at this point, so shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Chapter complete. There's optional mods that you can add if you feel like it. Shoulder surfing, the third-person mod. This is Minecraft 1.12, in case you're trying to add anything complicated. This optional mod, you can have a very customizable third-person view. So we're playing Minecraft like most third-person action games. Interesting. Probably not going to be using that either. More player models. Mod as a tab to your inventory screen allows you to customize your appearance far beyond normal Minecraft limitations. Choose your player's sound effects, player dimensions, make an elf, a dwarf, etc. Any entities in the mod pack only affects you and other players who have it installed. Players without the mod installed will see your normal player model. Hitbox is not affected. It's appearance only. Very good. Get some elven ears. That counts as finishing the mod pack information. Okay. So let us put away our new things we got. It is a golden apple with a different name, so it doesn't stack with our other one. Thanks. Okay. It's nighttime, but it doesn't matter since we're in mushroom biome. Starting gear and emergency supplies. Okay, the backpack. Very important part of the mod pack. You keep your backpack, armor, main hand item. You drop your inventory and other items on your hotbar. The backpack is a lot like a mobile ender chest. And since you don't lose it on death, everything in there is safe, which is super convenient. If you open the backpack is B, you get a free starting backpack. There are many new types of items, so additional storage space is fair. Equip your starting backpack so you don't lose it. That would be tragic. Custom version of the wearable backpacks mod. The normal hotkey to place the backpack on the ground is Shift plus click. In the custom version, the hotkey has been changed to Shift plus B. This allows you to shift click drink water from source blocks without tossing your backpack in the water constantly. Good change. Just scroll back up, click it, and get your backpack. Awesome. So, backpack. Place down the backpack. Shift plus B the backpack. I can punch with the backpack. Press B to open while equipped. Shift and brake to wear. Shift and B to place. Okay. Shift and brake to wear. There we go. Look at how much more inventory space that is. That's just great. Super convenient. We'll have to see if there's still the shulker boxes and bags combo that we could put together to get infinite inventory space, but we will get to that when we get to that. There's an atlas. It's fun. It's basically minimap functionality and shows where you've been. Take that. Get some starting supplies. Oh, looks like things are happening. Should probably sleep so things don't get exploded. I guess it's not quite as safe as I'd hoped. Something's blowing up. They're inside in the corner, so they can't actually get to whatever's out here. It's an arrow. A skeleton warrior and a goblin and a baby spider over there. Oh my! Yeah, they've got a pit of berries, and that's actually pretty effective. I guess we might want to close this for now. Get a little bit safer in here, I guess. Let's open up the atlas. Cool. Not sure how useful that's going to be in this map, but good to have, I guess. We get some bread, charcoal filters, and canteen. You can use those together to get clean water, which is a bit more effective. Get some starting tools. Bonus chest for everyone. The season clock. That's gonna be the season clock. Missing item. I think seasons are gone. I think I read that in a patch note for the changes. Missing item, season clock. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing anymore. We get this fun question mark. So that's fun. A starting weapon. Try a free random weapon. Full of wooden Spartan weaponry modded weapons. The stats have been altered heavily from their default configurations. All the heavens are rolled to fill and are good at something. You know, that roll may be being cheaper to craft. So let's see what we get. We got a wooden spear. Interesting. We also got a wooden club earlier, so that's something. Here's some cooling goo packs in case you spawn somewhere hot. Again, I think a lot of these, I don't know if a lot of these, there's going to be slightly less useful since there's not seasons, but there still is biomes and temperature and all that. Here's some stuff for in the dark. Got some scrolls. Here is various juices. A lot of them. You don't have a weapon in your hand. You don't have your backpack. Backups. And you're close to rage quitting, huh? Have this old wooden halberd. Doesn't do much damage. Seems somewhat sturdy. Maybe you won't lose this. Soul Binding is an enchantment that always makes an item stay with you when you die. Chance for this item to lose a rank of Soul Binding when it happens. Interesting. The last chance. We're taking our last chance immediately. There's a boat. Potion wide breathing. all these scrolls. I don't think we have any identification scrolls, though. So, pretty sure these are going to be, like, cast light or something. Thank you for the poor quality wooden halberd. You got a pokey wooden spear. We have a rare wooden club. I mean, we should very quickly eclipse wooden weaponry, though, so not too concerned. Survival basics. Make a bed. Learn how to sleeping, beds, and hammocks. Sleeping bag lets you pass the night, doesn't set your spawn. Useful while exploring. Very cool. And then hammocks are a whole another thing. You can sleep during the day to wake up for the night. Time to hunt monsters. In case you really want to do that. There are situations where you might want that, so that's good. We'll take our extra sleeping stuff. We can purify water with the charcoal filter. We can do that. Find a silkworm egg. Get a silk cocoon. Get some wheat seeds for other types of farming stuff. Make a furnace. Get a flint. You can, here's some custom recipes. You can turn cobblestone into gravel, into flint, gravel into sand, silk into wool, wool into string. So there's a lot of custom recipes here too, which will come in handy. Look at an iron ore to get some extra stuff. Make chain armor. Spartan weaponry. Magic exists. Find a cobweb. You got skill progression. Get all your stuff up to level 2. Higher levels allow you to unlock various things. Then you get some bonus loot from that. Bases. You make warehouses. You can put tons of stuff in. Give yourself some air conditioning. Fight monsters, get various things. Get an astral diamond. Those are useful. Hunting quests, so you fight stuff. When you kill enough things, you get loot boxes. Also do stuff for farming. Get other farming stuff. The astral market, that's new. Kill a spawner, but now you're starving. This has a large amount of food and sometimes regeneration potions. A lot of ammo, which use arrows, bolts, javelins, mana potions. Get an astral diamond, and you can switch it up for a ring of minor vitality, plus 12 max health. Minor vitality, amulet, 16 max health. Knuckles of power, plus 15% attack damage. Cool. So, a lot of this doesn't matter until we have an astral diamond. Here's the Spellbound Caves 2 loot crate for 5 astral diamonds. You'll get a something. In currency exchange, you can take these coins and get diamond fragments from that. Interesting. 16 birch boats. And you'll get a random animal. Fascinating. Some worship tokens. Trader tokens. There's just tokens. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Put these away. I don't know if we're going to use all these different kinds of storage. It's a little awkward. So let us see if we can find The level ups. Here's the skills. Perfect. We got farming, agility, defense, building, attack, gathering, magic, and mining. So, we've got stone pickaxe requires 3 mining. This diamond katana takes 15 attack. Stone axe is 3 attack. Nothing gave us a shovel. But we're going to want 3 mining to be able to use the stone pickaxe, so let us get some mining here. Test complete skill, mining 2. Okay. So that's going to be in the skill progression. When you get level 2 in all of these, then we can do this quest. So let's make ourselves... I guess we can bring that wooden spear. Probably don't want to use that. There's a wooden sword. We got a wooden shovel from something else. Probably want some blocks. Spruce wood for now. And we don't really have any torches for right now. We got like 6. That's not too many. Yeah, we could probably do better than that for food. Bring the bread. I guess we could bring the canteen. I guess we could also grab some of those charcoal filters. Make our canteens better. Purified canteen. That is a quest completed. We got the little exclamation point here. Click empty canteen of water source. Then we use charcoal filter to purify the water. Or you can do this. Some bonus charcoal filters. Very good. Okay. So let us head on out. Let's go sleep instead. We might want to bring our sleeping bag with us. Probably a good idea. We got a crafting table. We will see what there is to see out in the world. Let's check out one more thing before we are done here today. They do be firing. Things do be on fire too. Let's see what's here past here. Oh, we got enchanted enemies over there. Ow. Ow, my body. We did a decent amount of damage. What did we get from that? A copper pike. Cool. So yeah, there are super duper enchanted guys. Those exist. But they do drop stuff, so they can be worth it. Choke, blast off, and sprint. We got a copper hammer. And we can't use any of these because we have insufficient attack levels. What's going on over here? This looks like burnt stuff. Andesite, diorite, and granite craft into cobblestone in this mod pack. Cool. Some centaurs. I'm sure there's nothing but good stuff in here. Ah, that's a silverfish. There's a mushroom cave. crystal shard. That's pretty good. These mushrooms could be good for food. Here's a skeleton. Interesting. Got a little dungeon here with a skeleton spawner. That could be useful. How are you here? There might be weird situations with spawners and... Oh. Time to get away from them. Yeah, it seems like spawners might not be affected by light. I think that was a change that was made. And also spawners might be destroyed faster. Yeah, an iron ingot. That's pretty good. Or the spawners break eventually. I'm going to try to break that spawner to get myself an astral diamond or whatever. Block off that side. We don't meet the building requirement to break from there. That's not great. We killed 7 skeletons and found a spawner. There's an astral diamond. Okay. Yeah, I think spawners might just break eventually. We will test that out on a later spawner where I'm not trying to read signs right next to it. It's being super inconvenient for me. There is an astral diamond that we can do something with. Scarin is a structure that generates in normal worlds. This one was generated here by mistake, but I left it in. The iron trapdoors over the spawner was all me though. There's loot behind you, by the way. Spot powder. Yeah, right here. That's a trapped chest. And I can't deactivate the TNT. That should make it so the TNT won't destroy anything. Because it's going to explode in the water. Yep. I'll take that trap chest, though. A trap chest is better loot than the sharp stick. Oh, I guess not. Plus 20% dig speed, attack damage, and reach. It's a unique item. Interesting. I don't know if that powder is going to be a continuing theme here. That could be kind of strange. I will take some of these mushrooms, though. Could be really good for me. Want skeleton skulls? Probably not. Okay. Things can be turned into cobblestone. Very good. Here's a cave of death. Flower fields, rookie cave. Ah! There's enemies in there. We'll leave those for the time being. Get some of our loot back here. I guess we put a lot of stuff in their backpack. Astral diamond, trap chest, various doodads. We could reclaim the torches there. I just might make some. Oh, there's a wizard. Oh, he's a. I don't. How many stats this guy's at? Ah. Wizard attack. Wizard attack. Not a big fan of that. Close the gates. Alright. So we need to get better stuff. But also we're level 23. So we can get some levels here. So we're like 3 in everything, so we can use stone stuff. Yeah, we got plenty of levels for that. Then we can look into what we want to level up more. Also finished the skill progression. Very important. Core gameplay is behind the levels. Can be found in the main inventory screen. Use new items. Eases the player into the Modpack. Freaks me. But we never did find any sand. Alright. So I'm going to probably sort my mess of an inventory a little bit. Move things around. Do a bit of this and that. And we can start exploring around. Figure out what we can find. Next time. Goodbye.